Morning guys, and welcome back to another video. I'll try to make this short and not ramble on too much. An update on what's happening. So we're just going to Rotorua now. We're booked in for our first vaccine, and Debbie's going to the chemist to get some pills and stuff that she needs. So we've had our daughter-in-law to be. The reason I say daughter-in-law to be, I'll just say that once, and then I'm just gonna call her from then on in all our videos daughter-in-law, because she will be marrying our son. It's a given. So daughter-in-law to be, our son's partner. Ariel. You've met her on other videos.
Yeah.
We have had her. Sorry, we haven't had her. She has been in Dunedin for 2 days. On her phone, on her computer, trying everything, and she's a smart girl. If she can't do this, no one can, yeah? So she's a smart cookie, this one. We have had her trying to get us a thing called a travel exemption, which means we can travel from here to Wellington, hop on the Blue Bridge ferry, and then go to Picton, and then down to Dunedin. We have found out that if we get it a travel exemption, we're able to stay in motels because we're classed as essential service.
Yeah.
Contactless, so you pay them over the phone with your credit card, they give you a key in your room and you start it up. So the good news is, guys, we have been accepted as we can travel. We've got all the documents now on our phones, so we're now permitted to travel, and we've got a booking for Blue Bridge ferry. So we are leaving on Friday, this Friday coming, at 4 in the morning, because we have to get to Wellington and be on the boat at 12:30. And then we're going to stay in Picton the night. We've already booked our motel in Picton, which they just take the money from your card. You drive in, open your door, and your keys are inside. And then we're going to go from Picton to Dunedin, or from Picton to Christchurch, stay the night in Christchurch, and then from Christchurch to Dunedin. We haven't decided yet. So from our place now to the ferry is 6 hours, and then we've got a 3.5 hour boat trip. And then from Picton to Dunedin's 10 hours, so we might go Picton, Christchurch 5 hours, Christchurch, Dunedin 5 hours. Is that right?
Yep.
So we've been granted, and I know my daughter-in-law sometimes watches my videos, sometimes doesn't, because I'm just her second dad. She doesn't really care about my videos in that way.
But she watches them more than Brian does.
Yeah, she watches them more than our son. Our son just, it's just dad and mum and dad. But if she is watching, I just want to thank her, because she literally has spent 2 days, and when I mean 2 days, I mean right up to 10, 11, 12 at night, working on the paperwork you have to provide to get this done is horrific, guys. Like, trust me. Don't think that we've just gone and got a boat ticket and can travel in. The paperwork is really hard to get, but we managed to get it because of her, and it's only because of her. Yeah. I must say because of my son as well, but let's be honest, it's all about Ariel. She did it all. So that's the good news, is we're leaving on Friday morning, and by Friday evening we'll be in the South Island. But we're going to make plenty of videos to let you know of our life journey of getting down there, getting furniture, getting a house, getting work.
That's a long way off, though. We're just gonna
it is a long way off. We just have to get there first. But things are moving, and things are moving because if you ever wondered why I do what I do, here's our old car. Covered in burnt shit. If you ever wondered what I do or why I do it, and my channel's called Changing Life with a Better Jonesy, I get a lot of comments over the years, how do you stay clean, how do you not go back on meth? This is how I do it, and this is why I do it. So you don't have to ask ever again. I do it because family now love me, which they never used to, support me and do anything for us, and this is why I stay clean. Yes, I have my bad days, and I have my moments, and I have my rattles, and Mum's probably wanted to divorce me 10 times in the last month, but the problem is we work through shit and we get through shit, and that's what it's about. So that's a quick update. We're heading down south, 2nd of September. Boat leaves to 12:30, 1:30, but
1:30 at least.
1:30, so we've got to be in line at 12:30.
Last check-in is 12:30.
So we are really happy, really excited, really exhausted. We've got a lot to do before Friday. We've got today and tomorrow to get through. A lot of things to do and work out and sort out, but we've achieved that goal. So
That's one humongous weight off our shoulders.
huge weight.
Yeah.
And then it was quite easy to book a motel. Just had to prove that you're an essential service.
Well,
And I said,
yeah.
do I need all this paperwork? And she literally turned around and said, well, no. If you're hopping on the ferry, you must have already done all that, so you're
Yeah.
fine. But we were going to try to go straight from here to Dunedin because we didn't think we could stop, but you can. And then as my son pointed out on the phone to me just a while ago, remember the drive-thrus are open, so if you want McDonald's, KFC, Subway, you can still get that sort of stuff to eat. So that'll be nice. We're in Picton. We get to Picton about 6 o'clock at night, so it's still early enough for us to go to McDonald's and go through the drive-thru and get a feed or something like that.
I think getting to Picton would be like, I don't know, massive relief.
Yeah. Once we're in Picton,
Yeah.
we're in the South Island.
We're actually in this health, so you know, nothing can stop us anymore.
Nothing can stop us anymore. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up or whatever.
We can, but
Yeah.
the cops might stop us south somewhere.
But we expect the cops we expect to go through 3 or 4 checks by the time we get from here to Dunedin, especially the desert road.
Yeah, true.
But we've got all our paperwork.
Yeah.
We've got all our paperwork saying essential services with all our travel permission from the government.
Yeah.
Because we had to go through the Ministry of
Oh God. Who didn't we have to go through?
yeah. There's 2 things. You have to go through Blue Bridge, which is the ferry.
Yeah.
You got the Inter-Islander or Blue Bridge. Blue Bridge was a lot easier. Not easier, but we just went through them. A bit cheaper too.
Yeah, it was. Actually, $50 cheaper.
$50 cheaper than Inter-Islander. Boat's a little bit smaller and a little bit slower. I think it's another half an hour trip that it does take. But by then, I don't think we'll care, to be honest. What were we saying? Oh, we had to go through Ministry of
Transport, Ministry of Health.
Ministry of Health, a couple of ministries
Yeah.
to get, so the police can't actually stop us. Well, they can't. We obviously have to show them our paperwork, but they can't actually turn us around, which is bloody good to know.
Yeah.
It'd be quite nice having one up on them too, to be honest with you. If they stop me, I'm like, what? Where are you off to?
But you don't
I'm off
need
to
to be
Dunedin.
smart though,
No, I don't need to be smart.
They'll get pissed off if you get a wanker cop.
Yeah, I know. So that's our update. That's what's happening. I thought I'd chuck this on there. I wasn't going to. I was just going to start the video on Friday and say, hey guys, we're off. But I thought I'd give you an update. Getting a lot of love on this channel now, and I've got a couple more subscribers, which is really cool. And yeah, it's just awesome. So I've decided that I'm just going to keep on making videos, keep on letting you know what we're doing, where we are, how we're going. But look out for the next video, guys, because the next video coming will be our trip to Wellington and our ferry ride across to Picton, and then our first night in Picton, and then we'll upload that and then we'll carry them on. So there'll be about 3 videos coming out with our trip down to Dunedin and when we finally get there. So keep an eye out for those that'll be coming. We're quite happy. We've had a hard month, and but we've battled through it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on Friday on our way to Wellington.